Welcome to our channel. Today we are going to study a part of biology known as hemoglobin. We are going to study this part of biology with questions and answers for a better understanding. The first question we have here says, the red coloring matter of the blood is best described as dash. A. Hemoglobin. B. Hemolysis. C. Photosynthesis. D. Photolysis. In this question, the correct answer is A. Hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is the red coloring matter of the blood. Studies have shown that this hemoglobin is a red pigment found in the blood, and this hemoglobin is responsible for the red color of the blood of an animal. The next question says, carbon 4 oxide binds to the dash part of hemoglobin. A. Hem part. B. Globin part. C. Mineral part. D. Vitamin part. In this question, the correct answer is B. Globin part of hemoglobin. Studies have shown that this gas known as carbon 4 oxide binds to the globin part of hemoglobin, and when it binds to this part of hemoglobin, it will now be carried, or it will now be distributed or transported in the body tissue in this form. The next question says, the compound produced when carbon 4 oxide binds to the hemoglobin is called dash. A. Carbaminohemoglobin. B. Oxyhemoglobin. C. Vitamin. D. Fats. In this question, the correct answer is A. Carbaminohemoglobin. Carbaminohemoglobin is the compound produced when carbon 4 oxide binds to the hemoglobin found in the red blood cell. So this carbaminohemoglobin is now the compound, or carbon 4 oxide is transported out of the body, or carbon 4 oxide moves around the system through this form known as carbaminohemoglobin. The next question says, which of the following contains hemoglobin? A. Leukocyte. B. Erythrocyte. C. Thrombocyte. D. Chlorophyll. In this question, the correct answer is B. Erythrocyte. Erythrocyte is the red blood cell found in an animal. So studies have shown that the red blood cell contains a red pigment known as hemoglobin. This hemoglobin is not found in any other blood cell apart from this blood cell known as erythrocytes. The next question says, the compound produced when oxygen binds to hemoglobin is called dash. A. Oxyhemoglobin. B. Deoxyhemoglobin. C. Carbon monoxide. D. Helium. In this question, the correct answer is A. Oxyhemoglobin. Oxyhemoglobin is the compound produced when oxygen reacts with hemoglobin. Studies have shown that when oxygen diffuses into the blood, it will react with hemoglobin to form this compound known as oxyhemoglobin. So this oxyhemoglobin is the form in which oxygen is transported to various tissues in the body system. The next question says, when hemoglobin is deoxygenated, it is best described as dash A. Deoxyhemoglobin, B. Oxyhemoglobin, C. Osmosis, D. Plasmolysis. In this question, the correct answer is A. Deoxyhemoglobin. When hemoglobin does not contain oxygen, when hemoglobin is deoxygenated, it is described as deoxyhemoglobin. So deoxyhemoglobin is that hemoglobin that does not contain oxygen in it. The next question says, under normal conditions, the ion in hemoglobin exists as dash A. Iron 2 ion, B. Iron 3 ion, C. Sodium ion, D. Calcium ion. In this question, the correct answer is A. Iron 2 ion. Iron 2 ion is the normal ion, or is the form that iron exists in the blood. So iron 2 ion is found in the blood. The next question says, a condition whereby hemoglobin is converted to methemoglobin is best described as dash A. Methemoglobinemia, B. Osmosis, C. Oxyhemoglobin, D. Plasmolysis. In this question, the correct answer is A. Methemoglobinemia. Methemoglobinemia is a condition whereby hemoglobin is converted to what we call methemoglobin, and when this occurs, there will be accumulation of this methemoglobin in the body system, and when there is accumulation of this methemoglobin in the body system, there will be difficulty, or there will be a serious problem in transporting oxygen from one tissue to another. So this condition affects the distribution of oxygen around the tissues and organs in the body system. The next question says, methemoglobinemia can lead to body tissue hypoxia. A. True, B. False, C. All of the above, D. None of the above. In this question, the correct answer is A. True. This condition, known as methemoglobinemia, can lead to body tissue hypoxia. The next question says, inherited blood abnormality that affects hemoglobin negatively is best described as dash A. Hemoglobinopathy, B. Osmosis, C. Glycolysis, D. Hormone. In this question, the correct answer is A. Hemoglobinopathy. Hemoglobinopathy is an inherited blood disorder or abnormality that affects hemoglobin in a negative way. This abnormality can affect the structure of hemoglobin. It can affect the function of hemoglobin in the body negatively. The next question says, cyanide poisoning is fatal because it dash A. Inhibits heme protein, B. Accelerates the production of erythrocytes, C. All of the above, D. None of the above. In this question, the correct answer is A. Inhibits heme protein. Studies have shown that cyanide can poison the body system. So when there is cyanide poisoning, it is very fatal because this cyanide poisoning inhibits heme protein, and when this heme protein is inhibited, it will affect the enzyme that coordinates cellular respiration in a negative way, and that can even lead to the stopping of cellular respiration, and the individual can die in this process or in this condition. The next question says, an enzyme responsible for the conversion of methemoglobin to normal hemoglobin is called dash A. Thiolin, B. Methemoglobin reductase, C. Methemoglobin sucrase, D. Pepsin. In this question, the correct answer is B. Methemoglobin reductase. There is an enzyme known as methemoglobin reductase. Studies have shown that this enzyme is in charge of converting methemoglobin to normal hemoglobin, because the body cannot survive in this condition of methemoglobin. When there is methemoglobin in the body, there will be a difficulty, or there will be a serious problem in the distribution of oxygen in the body system. So when there is availability of methemoglobin, this enzyme known as methemoglobin reductase will metabolize it and convert it to normal hemoglobin, so that the blood will be able to function very effectively. So in the absence of this enzyme, there will be accumulation of a lot of methemoglobin in the body system, and this will cause a problem in the flow of oxygen in the body. The next question says, the substance produced when carbon monoxide combines with hemoglobin in erythrocyte is called dash A. Carboxyhemoglobin, B. Oxyhemoglobin, C. Sodium hydroxide, D. Calcium oxide. In this question, the correct answer is A. Carboxyhemoglobin. Carboxyhemoglobin is a substance produced when carbon monoxide or carbon dioxide combines with hemoglobin in erythrocytes. This compound, or the formation of this compound, can cause some issues in the body system. The next question says, which of the following is true about the combination of hemoglobin with carbon monoxide? A. It is a much firmer combination when compared with oxyhemoglobin. B. Affinity of hemoglobin to carbon monoxide is more than oxygen. C. Formation of carboxyhemoglobin can cause organ failure. D. All of the above. In this question, the correct answer is D. All of the above. Studies have shown that when carbon dioxide combines with hemoglobin, there will be production of a compound. And this combination is much firmer combination when compared with combination of oxygen and hemoglobin that will lead to formation of oxyhemoglobin. And affinity of hemoglobin to carbon monoxide is more than oxygen. Hemoglobin has more affinity to carbon monoxide compared to oxygen. During this process that will lead to formation of carboxyhemoglobin, there will be some issues in the body. There will be some issues like organ failure. All these things are facts about the combination of hemoglobin with carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide is a pollutant. It can poison the blood by forming this compound known as carboxyhemoglobin. When this compound is formed, it will prevent the flow of oxygen to various organs and tissues, and when these organs fail to receive oxygen, which is highly needed for effective metabolic activities, those organs will not be able to function very effectively. They can fail in doing their jobs in the body system. If this is the first time you are watching our video, if this is the first time you are joining this channel, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel so that you can study other topics that we have treated in many of our videos. In this channel, we make educational videos in the area of biology. We study biology with questions and answers for a better understanding.